How to blur a face in CapCut. Let's get into it. Start by importing your footage into your timeline, then press Option or Alt on your keyboard, click and drag up. This is going to create a duplicate of your clip. Next, click on the bottom layer of your clip, then come up to Effects, search for Gaussian Blur, drag and drop this effect onto your bottom layer. The reason I've chosen this one is because we can increase and decrease the intensity of the blur. So if I disable this top clip, we can see what we're working with. So if I increase this, the blur is getting worse. If I decrease this, it's getting less. So I'm going to make my blur around 75% for this video. Next, click out of this effect and we want to re-enable our original video that we disabled. Next, come up to the video settings, come into mask, and we want to click add mask. If you're a pro user, you can use the pen tool and fine tune the mask around the face. In this example, I'm just going to choose circle because it's easy enough. You can drag these handles around the face to get it to fit the shape of the face. I do recommend going a little bit outside of the face just so that it covers everything when we start to feather it. Now if we click out of this, we can see that there is a harsh line on this mask. So coming back into this clip and back into the mask, we can start to increase the feather of this mask so it's not so harsh. Now the next step is to actually mask out this face, and we can do this by coming over to mask settings and click on this little reverse icon. This is going to invert the mask and put it over the face. Now if we click out of this mask settings, we can see that's done a fantastic job there. And if you have a video that doesn't have much movement, you're pretty much done here. However, in my case, I've got this movement and the mask is not tracking on the face very well. We can fix this by coming back into our clip that we applied the mask to. We can come over to the track mask section. For direction, select forwards and then select track. With that mask tracking complete, we can then play back our video and see that we've blurred out the face and that mask is tracking the face also. If at this point you realise I want the blur to be a little bit more intense, you can just right click the blur clip that we created. You can come into Edit Effects and here you can increase or decrease the blur that we created. And that's all there is to it.